Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, Ryan and Ashley have already done their design appointments, right?
Correct.
All right, so I get to go last, and you're going to tell me everything they did, right? So I can just make sure I beat it. No? Okay, all right, fine. Well, that's all right. All right, so I have the Residence 160, if I'm not mistaken. So this is an awesome single-story floor plan. I kind of want to start with the outside and go in, if that's okay. But in terms of style, I'm kind of a contemporary style kind of guy. Maybe the Contempo might be the right one, but maybe let's take a look and see first. So we have 4 different color schemes, is that right?
Correct. And you can choose different color front doors too, as you can see there.
So that's what these 2 colors are here?
Correct.
Okay, all right, so for each one, there's two different choices. Okay, I kind of like the idea of this bold one here where the stone is actually dark, so that's going to stand out. And actually of these 2 colors on the front door, I kind of like the teal. So let's maybe do the teal with Contempo color scheme D. Does that sound like a good idea, you think?
Perfect, perfect.
Okay.
It sounds like you have a vision already.
I kind of came in ready to go, so
Yeah.
you know. Hey, get out of here, Ryan. This is my appointment. What the heck? Where's the security around here?
I think he's a little nervous.
I think so too. Well, now that we got Ryan out of here, out of my business, I can get back to it with you guys here. Thinking about what the choices are for indoor, outdoor for the 160 plan. What are some choices that I might have?
Well, we recently revamped our 160 plans, so we have a couple new features, and I'm just thinking maybe you want to bring in a lot more light and just be able to see that backyard and enjoy it a little bit more. So we now have 2 slider options. So you can not only have a slider in the great room, but also in the dining, maybe even add some extra windows in the great room.
Perfect.
So lots of light.
The glass door sliders will really bring the outdoors in.
Right.
Okay, I love that. I love entertaining. I sent that over the customer profile document that I think every customer.
Appreciate that. Yes,
yeah, it kind of
that
helps you.
lifestyle questionnaire definitely helps.
Perfect, because I envision this person loving the outdoors, loving to entertain, bring family and friends over. And so I think having those sliders, both of them, would be amazing to have that accessibility, all that great light coming in. Can we do the garage door a little bit taller as well? Isn't that something we offer?
Well, we do offer taller ceilings. We have a 9-foot ceiling in your home. And so we can now, that affords us to do an 8-foot garage doors, which is 1 foot taller than the norm.
Perfect. Maybe let's start to look at some of the design choices.
So based on the buyer information that you gave us, we sort of narrowed it down to a couple of curated packages that we believe would fit that buyer.
Perfect.
The first one right here is Luxfidence. Luxfidence blends a creamy, soft white with splashes of champagne gold and satin nickel. So it has a minimalistic look, yet sophisticated.
So that's all these colors and finishes
This
here.
is a thermal foil cabinet door. This is actually a brand new curated package that we've developed, and it's called Chic in the City.
Okay.
So it is a painted HDF cabinet door, and it's a modern contemporary door style. So the package leans towards contemporary, yet it has a very sophisticated and urban design to it. It also includes these longer length wood look tile floors. So it mimics the look of wood, but is actually extremely more durable than wood. So this will be perfect for the dogs and the children.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, I'm definitely leaning more towards this, especially with this customer profile I have in mind, the exterior elevation I chose. This looks nice too, but I think for what I'm envisioning, I think this would actually be perfect. Okay. Is there any more customizability within it? I see a couple different flooring choices. Is that a separate choice I can make there?
Yes, you can go with this lighter color, or you can go with the darker color, whichever one you believe. If you want to keep the home lighter in feel, or if you want a little pop of color on the floor.
Let's do the darker. Let's go bold. I want that to stand out. I see the paint's going to be a little bit lighter already. Okay, what about countertops? So I see a few different colors here. Is this what you would be including normally?
Correct.
With this?
So this normally is the countertop that comes with your package.
Okay.
But if you want to create a little bit more modern feel, a little bit more classic feel, bring in a little bit more of that nature, which I think is kind of what you're going for.
Yeah.
So maybe instead of this more modern countertop, you want to bring in a little bit more natural feel, which coincidentally we have on our countertop here.
Perfect. Okay. I like how it's a little dynamic. So yeah, let's
They're
do this.
both quartz, they're both durable, so
Okay.
whichever fits the design aesthetic best.
Perfect. Let's go with this one then. So what would the backsplash, do you think, be? Is there different choices in terms of that might keep it streamlined but still looking really nice?
I think your best option is just to keep it clean and simple. Let's just expand that quartz all the way up, and it has that nice marble look. So it's actually a really good design statement.
Yeah, okay, all right, so the same color as the counter as the full wall backsplash.
Yes, definitely.
Perfect, okay, I love it. So in the shower, I assume this would be the shower walls? Okay, so is there a way to maybe make that pop a little bit more? I like this tone, but is there maybe like a liner or something else that we could add to it that might work well with this color scheme, do you think?
Yeah, why don't we bring in a tile liner? Let's pull a couple options that just give you that modern feel. I think both of these might be really great, depending on if you want to go a little bit darker or maybe brighten it up with a little bit more white in there.
I'd be okay with that because this is already a little bit of a neutral tone, and this would kind of maybe blend it a little too much. So this would actually, pop a little bit, but still blend well with the tone and the vibe in there. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. I love that.
Perfect.
I was kind of thinking window treatments a little bit. Is there something we can add that adds a little bit of pop throughout, a little design, but is still kind of sleek and contemporary style? Maybe we look at the choices over here.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay.
We've got a couple options.
Perfect.
We work with Z Blinds, which is a very respected industry and community leader in window treatments.
Okay.
You can go with a 2-inch blind with a nice valance at the top. Just kind of a simple look. Like you said, you're trying to stick with a budget possibly, but maybe you do want to go with a little bit upgraded look. We're trying to hit that modern, sleek design, so maybe shutters might be a little bit better option for you. Or if you want to hit that natural feel, you might want to go with the natural shades. So I think it's kind of a tough choice because they're all pretty good.
The nice thing about this shutter is that it is a 4-inch blind.
Okay.
On this blind right here, it's 2 inches, but the shutter has a 4-inch width.
I imagine these are probably like without the cords and everything. If I've got a kid and I've got dogs to deal with, like I don't want to be messing with all that. This seems like really simple and just streamlined, easy to use, easy to maintain probably. So I think let's go with the shutter. So I think that'll blend perfectly.
Okay, great choice. I'm excited.
So pumped.
It's gonna be great.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Awesome.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks for watching this episode of the DeYoung Properties Sibling Showdown. Who's in the lead? You let us know by using the hashtag Sibling Showdown, Team Ashley, Team Ryan, or Team Brandon. Stay tuned for more sibling rivalry and design creativity.